All right, y'all. I'm gonna bang out this quick set of 225 pounds. I'm not gonna do a max rep set. Why? Because I don't have a spotter for one, and other is because I want to do as close to 100 pounds above my body weight as I'm comfortable with today, without a spotter. All right. So, by the way, my name is Anthony Miller. This is Rep and Time Fitness. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna give y'all a few tips of why you might not be able to hit 225 yet. And no, this is not gonna be a one rep set. This is not a max. Even my top setting for my heavy single was not a max. There's a difference between training your strength and building your strength. But my number one reason why I see a lot of people fail to even get close to even a 225 bench press for one rep, right? A lot of people saying, "Oh, that's not a lot of weight. This and the third." Okay, if you already can bench press more than 315, if you can bench press 315, but if you can already bench press more than 225, you probably weigh more than I do. You probably not natty. You probably just real good at benching. All right, I weigh 180 in the gym. That ain't my real weight. My real weight is like 175. I ate. I had something to drink. I got clothes on. I put weights on the bar next to me. I'm a bench right here, and I'm gonna start with nothing on the bar. I got my gloves and two headphones. They both have to take them off, so I can focus, man. Not even because of the music, but these headphones stuck. They fall off. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is focus. People lack focus. They don't go in the gym to lift. And when they do go in the gym and bench press, they use it as, oh, I'm training chest. No, don't train chest when you're benching. Yes, of course, your chest is the main mover of the bench press. Your chest, your delts, your triceps. Of course, you got leg drive, a little slight arch in your back, bone on bone connection of your wrist and your elbows, 4 points of contact, your head on the bar, your upper back on the bar, your butt, not on the bar, but on the bench. Proper warm up. That's what I'm doing right now. Why am I lifting so many reps with nothing on the bar? A proper warm up. No talking in between sets because I don't have I don't use spotters because they talk too much. Breathing, bracing, listening to your music, keeping your mind locked into what you are doing. All right, so I put 135 pounds on the bar. That's a 45 on each side. The bar is 45 pounds. 135 pounds, right? And I keep forgetting to take these headphones off. I'm kind of thinking I need to make that into one of my cues. Also, laying on the bench like you're going to bed, like you're relaxing. Tighten up. Why am I doing all that before I get on the bench? Before I start benching? I'm tightening up. You can't shoot a cannon from a canoe. You don't have a strong enough base. All right? You are the base. You need to tighten up when you get on the bench. I'm going to throw in other tips too. But my number one tip is people go in there to socialize. You going in there flip-flops on. You're not going in there for business. Your eyes ain't on the prize. You ain't got enough energy. You ain't go for that. You went to go see your friend or to meet people who's in there. And you're treating it like the club or the party or something like that. And that's cool. I tell people all the time. You ain't got to be 100% like me. I got 185 pounds on the bar. This is 10 pounds above my actual body weight. This is 5 pounds more than my gym body weight, right? So, what do I mean by gym body weight and actual body weight? Actual body weight meaning how much would I weigh if I just got out of bed, didn't eat nothing, didn't drink nothing, don't got no clothes on. You know, sound high, sound too much information, whatever. But that's how you weigh yourself. Any fitness person will tell you that. All right, when you weigh yourself later on in the day, you're not weighing yourself. You're weighing yourself and other things and food and contents that's in you. All right, so I did 185, still a warm up, no talking. Didn't go and see somebody, hey buddy, and I didn't let nobody approach me, nah. So we to 225 right now, right? Same set I showed y'all, but we gonna count the reps this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm working my way back to my threes, all right? I actually think I can probably do 300, but I never come to the gym with people. I never have a spotter. Sometimes I do bench around people that I trust and I know kind of, and that's when I'm gonna go ahead and try 315 real soon. I think I at least got 305. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see how much I work up to without a spotter today, and we just gonna guess from there. Could I do it? You know what I'm saying? So let's count these 225 reps. I've done more reps than this on days that I was just going to do 225. But yeah, let's count them. One. Did I miss one? Because I was looking at somebody else. Y'all count them. My bad. Or should I show it again? Oh, no. Y'all just count them, right? My bad. I'm distracted, y'all. Farm. I should just start this over. Whatever, but I'm doing clean reps. All the way up, all the way down, touching my chest. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no NFL combine. And then I thought about how many more reps I could have got if I was, to go all out. But I want to do 275 or more. My goal was 280, all right? But we're going to go ahead and put 275 on the bar, throw 25 on there. And, yeah, man, y'all like and subscribe to this, man. If I hit this 275, you got to subscribe and share my video. And if I don't, you can say what you want in the comments, all right? Let's go ahead at 275, man, all right? Mono we borrow. It ain't barely nobody in the gym. It's kind of a few people in there. It's like 2 or 3 people in there. One of them looked like they was about to try to talk to me. And I had to hit them with the mean mug. Sometimes I got to come out of my character. I ain't even a mean guy, but dude, like, I had somebody try to shake my hand while I was benching 270, this same weight. Back then, it was a lot lighter to me because I weighed more. I weighed a lot more than I do now. I weighed 175. I think I was 2-something then. And I was throwing this thing up for reps, you know what I'm saying? And I was doing like 335 at the time for a max. And my all-time max was like 365. But dude tried to shake my hand while I had the bar in my hands like that. Long time ago, years ago, almost, man. So 275, wasn't too much of a grind, but I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna do 280 today. I don't want to fry my CNS. But y'all comment, like, subscribe, and share. Watch these videos on the top of your screen right now. Peace. Nah, we gonna count them 225 reps before we do that. But after this 225 reps, videos are gonna pop up on the screen. One of my playlists from New Year's. And that's my best weight loss advice. So it ain't New Year's. Hey, if you want to lose weight, watch my New Year's playlist. And also my top 10 misconceptions about weight loss so you can see what you're doing wrong. If you're trying to lose weight, stop thinking you're doing everything right if it ain't working. If it ain't working, you're doing something wrong. So watch my misconceptions. Watch this. Okay. Down. When it comes up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of getting hard, 7, I know I got 10, 8, 9, 10. I could have at least got 3 or 4 more, so I couldn't get more than double digits. But like I say, I was trying to lift heavier. So watch these videos though. I'm dead serious.